Oh,
Whoa!
he's locking
What?
it in. Nasus is happening.
Kidding me?
Okay. Well, this got a lot more interesting very fast. The Creamcasters, they got beat.
Crap, did you see that? He's already at 15% cooldown reduction. Nasus, I just got to look at his rune page there.
Yeah. Okay, we got a fight down here. Soul getting low, and there's that flash. This could be first blood. Heal comes out. Duel. The Ignite is ticking, but he will get out with his life. Secret on this Thresh, not able to take down any of these guys.
Oh, they have massive minion disadvantage here. Yeah, those minions will do you dirty.
Also, just, you know, Tristana wasn't. Kongnu Monsters should get the first blood turret of the game in the bot lane, which they do pick up now and give all that gold over to Xayah.
The Screech of the Eagle is the cue to go for it, but because Edge roam, they actually lose out on the mid lane turret, so Ever walk away victorious with this trade. More than happy to give up the bottom tower and trade mid lane when you're up against an Orianna.
He's up at 380-something right now. Okay, here's Galio. He just does not care. He doesn't take any damage. And there you go. He's just going to tank it. What does he care?
Holy crap, he's come online exactly at around 400. That's what I told you. He's going to be a real... Nobody has a big threat in here. They go on Roach. It's a one-on-one.
I mean, the ultimate comes out, but there's no stopping him. Q after Q after Q after Q, and Keen, he gets another kill. The Maokai has absolutely no chance. 100% of these fights will go Nasus's way, and he's...
How will he look when it comes to a team fight? That's what we're worried about if you're on Kongdu's side, and now Baron gets started. Now Baron's not in position to go for a steal here.
That he is not, but here comes Nasus, big boy, doggy, coming in the backside. Can he actually take anyone out? There's that armor shred, and he decides against it. Seems he's not that tanky just yet. And as you were talking about the kiting, he couldn't even get close.
But wait a minute, they're going to turn on it again. You've got Nasus, you can't do this. Kongdu needs to go back.
Yep, here they come. They got vision on it. Seeker trying to get a more permanent ward in here. The ball pushing forward, taking their time. Septed with the flash forward and the big engage, but immediately Ella is going to be taken out. Can they actually take down Punch here? He's getting low. Nasus, he's not being kited just yet, but there's no support. Duel and Malrong in the back are not doing anything. There's that chunk, but he's still being kited. There's Galio coming in finally. But Keen, he's getting out of mana, trying to get whatever he can. And Lantern coming in, trying to save him, but Secret will actually go down in the end.
The chips are on the table now. We get to see just how much Nasus deals, how much damage he deals to the Xayah. And the answer is 2 shots. He can 2-shot her.
Oh, here we go again. They got Nasus. Everybody on the side of Kongdu is back in the base. This should be the Baron going over to Ever8.
Very ingenious play from Ever8, recognizing that everybody has to go back. There's still more than enough HP left on the side of Ever8, so they can easily secure this Baron over the wall, utilizing the blast combo. Yeah, he's 2-shotting her.
We got a fight in real time. It looks like Septed is being Galio, not actually taking any damage against 5. Oh, that Shockwave duel, able to flash out of the way of that one. Here comes Septed, though, and Nasus from the top side. They're beginning to kite him. Roach is going to be knocked up here. He's all alone. And down he will go. Eventually, this tree is chopped down.
There's only 3 minions left on this wave, but with the next one coming in, Ever will be able to secure this tier 1, or rather tier 2.
They're not even waiting for it.
They don't care.
We do need a lumberjack who doesn't even want to fight. I mean,
they can't 2-man him.
Yeah. Nice hook, bro. It's not going to do anything. Not at this point in the game. Pushing in 7,000 gold ahead right now is Ever8. Here comes Nasus. Let the ignoring begin. Like a 13-year-old teenage son. Will not listen to a thing you say.
Don't touch that.
I'm going to touch it.
It's like going on the museum field. This gank is not going to pay off.
He just slows Edge, and Edge like cries for his daddy. And apparently his daddy is Nasus in this game. Well, guys, that is going to be the inhibitor going down in the bottom lane. And Ever8 wants to rotate up towards the top side. This is certainly going to make pick ban interesting for Game 3, I'd have to say. I would not be surprised to see Nasus banned.
Absolutely, and I'm not so sure about the Nasus ban, but no more blind Maokais is what I would imagine. You can't do this versus many other champions.
Yeah, that's true.
I think to wash away Kongdu from Game 2.
You can see that gold advantage graph, how it's been slowly, ever so slowly, nice gradual line down towards Ever8's side. And here we go, Septid moving forward. Here's Keen in the front, taking a ton of damage actually, but there's that Galio moving in with the damage reduction. Still not as tanky as we would imagine, but there's that hit, the double Q onto Edge, makes him disappear. Who will be his next target? Looks like he'll be his own as he gets taken out, but that will mean that Kongdu, in the end, cannot stop the advance that comes in. Soul, along with Punch, doesn't look like they'll be able to do it. Septid in the front is tanky enough. And he's going to try, though. He's moving in. He is going to be knocked up, though. Duel is incredibly safe. Going to move in, pick up another kill. And that will be the kill on the Nexus in Game 2, going over to Ever8.
And it all came at the hands of the pressure from Keen on the Nasus. The rest of the team worked wonders around it, but this was the disparity that we thought would happen at the beginning of the game. Keen being able to play top lane carries, whereas Roach would likely have been delegated to tanks. And it paid off more than we could have ever hoped for. Normally, we would have expected to come.
Is heavily in Nasus's favor, especially considering that in the early game, he wasn't really attacking Maokai at all. This isn't like the Shen